tabletop position. So press into the hands, spread your hands. Feel how your shoulders are above your wrists, knees below the pelvis, and then let's do some cat-cow stretches. So round your spine, tucking your pelvis, let the movement ripple up the spine. Exhaling, and then inhale and let your belly drop, arching your back, initiating this movement from your pelvis. So feeling the back of your body rounding and arching, feeling your spine moving, all of the little joints of the spine moving individually and also together, noticing any places that feel harder to move. A couple more times through like that. And then come back to your neutral position, to tabletop here. And so find what feels like a neutral position. And then move your lower back a little bit, the lumbar, just feeling your tailbone lifting and then dropping, moving up and down. And then finding a place that feels neutral there with the lower back. And then same with your neck. If you tuck your chin towards your chest, you're going to round and flatten out the back of the neck. And of course, if you lift the chin, you're going to feel a lot of arch in the back of, in your neck. So find a long neutral position for your neck where there's some of that curve, but not too much, not flattening out the curve. And then walk your hands forward, coming into a prayer position, lengthening forward, spreading the hands, letting your forehead come down. You might rock back and forth, let your forehead roll across the floor, side to side. And then come to your forearms. So you're in like a dolphin pose with your knees on the floor. And just do a little bit of sliding back and forward. So you have, when you do this when you're standing, you have more body weight sliding over the shoulders, but now you're on your knees. So just a gentle movement, feeling the shoulder blades, gliding down the back of the rib cage. And then come back up to hands and knees. And let's reach back through the right foot. Press back through your heel. Let your toes point straight down. Lift your belly. And then reach forward with your left arm. So again, feeling for your spine to remain neutral. You might have to lift the belly a bit here because there's a bit of gravity pulling down. We're not trying to overarch in our low back. Just keeping the neck long and neutral, taking a couple of breaths. Press into the floor with your right hand and lift up. And one more breath here. And release. And then just make some circles, just circling the hips off the ribs. You can bend the elbows, let the head go from side to side, just make them comfortable. And then coming back to hands and knees again. Let's reach back through the left foot this time, pressing back, so keeping your sacrum level. So you're not lifting one hip or sagging into your right hip. You're staying lifted on both sides. And then the right arm goes forward, thumb pointing up. Again, feel the belly lifting gently, find your breath, finding a neutral position of your spine here. So tailbone's lifting a bit. Head and shoulders are lifting. And you're breathing. And release that side and then circle the hips again off the ribs. Again, just letting the elbows bend and the head go from side to side. And then just coming